Well, look, the Rising Stars roster were announced again yesterday, and despite Kevin Durant's, annoyance, there's 7 G League players as well. Shams, who are we going to see on this roster and in these games?
Yeah, I mean, we have the best of the best as far as when you think about the rookies and sophomores on the list. I was more looking at the guys that did not make it. So we have the list right up there. I mean, it's a long list, lengthy list of rookies and sophomores. And then you got the G League players. They have even more G League players this year in this contest than they did last year. It's interesting. Kenny Lofton Jr., he has an NBA contract. So for them to list him as a G League player, yes, he spent the whole year in the G League, but probably could have used him as a rookie sophomore. But to me, the interesting part was the guys that didn't make it. Shaedon Sharpe committed to the dunk contest several weeks ago. You would think that would parlay him into a Rising Stars appearance. He's not there. Austin Reeves isn't there. Jonathan Kuminga's not there. Both of those guys have had great seasons, I think, for their second years. Ayo Dosunmu, another guy that was on Rising Stars last year, didn't make it this year as well. Herb Jones, a guy for the Pelicans. He was on the roster last year, thought of to be a foundational piece for New Orleans. He's not on it this year. So definitely some snubs, an interesting year with a lot of G League players in this contest.
Chandler, Shaedon, that's your guy. You've been talking about him since the beginning of the season. He's doing the dunk contest. He doesn't make it here. He's been a contributor for the Blazers. What do you think about that? Seems a little fishy. Seems a little odd. I'd want to do both if I was him.
I think it's weird. If I'm him, honestly, I might consider not even doing the dunk contest anymore, because you put a G Leaguer back like Klung, who's, no one's even really watched him play unless you're dialed into the G League season. But Shaedon Sharpe has been a critical piece on the Portland Trailblazers this year, and he's going to win the dunk contest. He's already going to be there this weekend. So this one was weird to me, and I definitely would be frustrated. He definitely deserves to be there. Austin Reeves, he's obviously been hurt for a little bit, but I also feel like he's been playing for 5 or 6 years. It's crazy to me that this is only his second year. There's definitely a lot of snubs here, but yeah, I can't see that list and see Mac McClung, a G Leaguer who was doing the dunk contest, and not see Shaedon Sharpe, who's been a valuable piece on an actual NBA team. Doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem fair to me.
Yeah, very, very curious. I've watched Kenny Lofton Jr. play in blowouts for the Grizzlies, so I'm like, huh? And we can't get Shaedon Sharpe, but hey, it is what it is. But look, moving on, we're gonna head to break, and when we come back, should Anthony Edwards be an all-star? Let's see what the guys think after the break on Run It Back.